And we have our very first corner. Owen can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. Owen. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Up he goes! And it's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Pau Kubasi cuts it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Del Piero. De Bruyne. Del Piero. And he goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Tries to pass it through, and he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball. Stojkovic. Now it's Owen.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stojkovic, well read, nice interception. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then, expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's got space here. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. McAllister. Looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Robertson. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he was quick to react. McAllister. Taken back almost at once. And it's Baggio. Now it's Puskás. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is a little undercooked. Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's found a way past. Great defending, strong and determined. And Messi! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Puskas, Roberto Baggio. And here's Batistuta, aimed beyond the defence. Just 5 minutes left. Out to the left it goes. Del Piero! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Shoots! Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. Puskas! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here. Chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Xavi Alonso.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gabriel makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. Messi are well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Stojkovic. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Forlan. And here's Mbappe. He is through here. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Neto. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Torres. Oh, what real chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Forlan, and a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Forlan certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Stojkovic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final.
On! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think if it ain't broke, don't fix it, so I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Back into the middle. Oh, cracking ball. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
But he's only too happy to take that back. Pedro Neto is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And it's Robertson. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Shapes to shoot! Yes! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Madrid find a position of real strength now. And here's Neto. Van Dijk. No, again there's no way through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedro Neto. Mbappe. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Plays a sharp little ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Forlan. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Stojkovic going full tilt down the left. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! He's got a goal!